It's Saturday morning, and the transmission is just getting worse and worse. Now it won't go. It's stuck in second gear. It won't go to third, and when it does try to shift to third, it'll just rev up like it's in neutral. So, yeah, like right there, it tried to go to third, and it just revs up. So, yeah, I really need to get the two-door back together and running. I'm gonna try my fucking hardest to get it all back together and running today. After work, I'm gonna stay late. I might just have a couple hours, but I'm gonna bust ass and try to get it done. So I've been kind of like running around doing some like last minute touches, cleaning it extra good. I got some BKR70 spark plugs, got the head bolts. Now I need to run down to the store and pick up a head gasket and just get ready to knock this thing out. Need it done today. Alright, I've got the gasket coated pretty good on both sides. The instructions just say to basically coat it and let the solvent evaporate before you, you know, do whatever you're gonna do with it before you bolt it up. I guess it has like a solvent to like liquefy or make the copper easier to spray, and then you let that dry off or evaporate, and then it's ready to go. So I'm just gonna let it sit here and let it dry and set up at least for a couple hours, and then slap it on the block and at least torque the head down on my lunch break. Around noon I'll get it torqued down, and then after work I'm gonna stay late a couple hours and just get the car running, or at least do my best to, because I'm running out of wheels. So this is what's gonna happen. Here's a plan. On my lunch break, I'm gonna try and get the head of the car, torque it down, hook up the fuel, and just do the bare minimum to get it to crank and to run. And then from there, as long as it runs, I'm good. And then at around about an hour till the shop closes, they said I could bring the car in and work on it until 7. So they said I could do about from 4 o'clock to 7. That gives me 3 hours to do like the finishing touches, you know, coolant, hoses, blah blah blah, all the little things. So basically it's only like 9:30 right now in the morning, so my lunch break, as long as I can get the head on there, torque down, and get the fuel hooked up, basically get it in the condition to where it can fire up, I should be good to go to bring it in the shop real fast, because it's not going to have any coolant, but it should be okay. It's like right there in the parking lot. So that's what's going on, that's what's happening. It's a busy morning. Check this shit out. I thought it was kind of funny. So I'm getting all the water out of the bolt holes. It's real important to make sure there's no water in there, because you can sort of like hydrolock the bolt. Like when you try to tighten it, put the bolt in there and torque it down, there's water in there. You can't compress water. So what happens is you can like crack the block, break the bolt. Basically a lot of bad shit can go wrong. So just do whatever you got to do to make sure there's no water in there. And this is what I'm doing. I took the sprayer off the cleaner I was using, right, and I stuck it in the bolt hole, and it sucks up the water and sprays it out. Yeah, it's a little stupid, but it works. Fuck it. Alright, so the transmission went out all the way on the CRV. On the way to work I had second gear, but now I got nothing. So we're using this golf cart to take the head to the back where the car is. And I got some help. Got the copper coated head gasket. Let's go slap it on. We need to get the turbo under the force support first. So I'm trying to juggle a lot of things at once. I got the head on there, I got it torqued down, got the timing belt on there, and luckily enough, timing is dead on. I got it right the first time. So pretty much I got permission to, I think I already told you, like at 4 o'clock, I'm gonna bring it in the shop, and they're giving me 3 hours to do what I need to do. And hopefully in 3 hours I can get it good enough to drive home, because that car is my ride home. CRV is down and out. It is dead. So I need to I need this to happen. I need to get the car running, and I need to be able to drive it home. So once I do get it running, I don't think I'm going to be doing stupid shit in it. You know, making a lot of crazy boost pulls and racing and all that shit. I'm just going to get it together, kind of baby it for a little bit until I figure out what's up with the CRV, because the CRV is like my extra vehicle. Yeah, I need a third vehicle before I go ragging on my Civic. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I've been running around. I've been trying to get shit done on the Civic, and at the same time, I gotta work. I gotta make money. So I did as much as I could. I'm surprised I got it torqued down, timed, and fired up on my lunch break. That was pretty much exactly what needed to happen. So, all right, I'll see you at 4 o'clock. I had AutoZone deliver some heater hoses. This hose is the one that goes from like the manifold and loops down to the thermostat housing, and this long hose here goes from the heater core to the head. And right here, this portion here goes under the distributor, and then the Taurus are getting all, they get oil on them and they get all squishy and they start to swell up, and this is like the first hose that always pops on me. I've had a lot of bad luck with these hoses, so I went ahead and just got a new hose. It was like 10 bucks, so just a little bit of insurance. Alright, so sorry I skipped a lot of wrenching and shit on the car, but I had to get this done pretty fast because this is my ride home. I had to fix this fast and so I could get home because, you know, obviously the CRV took a dump. But it's only like 5:30. I got a lot done really fast. For the most part, I had everything done in the parking lot. I just had to bring it inside, change the oil a couple times, change the coolant outs, and put clamps on all the heater hoses and coolant hoses and all that. But yeah, it's running good, smooth. It's not pushing coolant out to the reservoir. It's not bubbling. I think it's good. I need to drive it for a little bit and make sure, like really make sure it's okay. But yeah, I think that's just about a wrap for this part 3 of the head gasket job in the parking lot. Cool, it's circulating, but it's not bubbling. That's what you want to see. She is back. It's pretty exciting. Oh, there's a fan. Let's see how long it stays on. Should just be like a, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. Yeah, not very long at all. When the head gasket was really messed up, the fan had to basically stay on. They couldn't keep the temperature down. Running smooth, running cool. Hell yeah. You know what, while you're on the lift, I'm gonna go ahead and test fit the VMS racing wheel. But if you want to see what it looks like on the car, you're gonna have to check out that episode. I'll put a link in the description and the card up top. I've been working on a separate video. Yeah, I know I've said this 100 times, but a lot of people ask. It's a 15x8 20 offset, and the tire is a Toyo R888R 225/45 15, of course. That's the specs on these. The 225 is basically perfect on the 8-inch rim. It's like flush with the lip. Yeah, just check that out. It's nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and raise it up and test fit this VMS racing wheel, but if you want to check that out, you have to find that video. Subscribe, it really helps, and comment below if you have any questions, or if you want your video featured, shoot me in on Facebook or Instagram, something like that. I'll feature it on my channel. But thanks for watching. See you next one.
The fuck? You still haven't fixed that?
Oh, bullshit to that too, huh?
Episode 2 of the, fuck, what's the title? Hold on.